Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be working with my Amy Tangerine planner again. I'm going to be doing a rainbow spread. So last week I did mild liners and I did rows of mild liners to indicate to-dos, and then I had boxes for events and places I needed to be. So next week I'd like to do a rainbow spread again. I'd like to work with mild liners because it really does work for me. But instead of doing one color each day, I'm going to be doing one color across. I'm going to do a little bit of red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and do a rainbow on each day. Don't know how it's going to turn out just yet, but let's get started and find out. This one's going to be, actually I have events, so I'm going to make a box for Monday. Let's just do my boxes first. Actually I can't do any lines on Monday because I have event after event. Then I'm going trying to think about what I need to do that day. Here's my planner. Okay. This is orange, okay. Then I'm working. So here's where I'm going to speed up the process because it really does take a long time when it's on camera. It's fun to do in real life, but maybe not so much to watch. So anyway, here's the process. For each time that I have an event or some place to be, there's a box, and every place else I'm just going to write lines, and those lines will indicate to-dos. Not every line will be taken, but I have the space there to write something if I decide that I want to do something at that moment or on that day. Now I can always add a box sticker later on if something comes up, if something is unexpected or something that I wasn't aware of, but usually my schedule is pretty secure by the time Sunday comes around. So at this point, I'm making sure that all my lines are pretty straight, and if I want them to be straight and not lopsided, I do have to step back every few minutes and adjust the way I'm making those lines to make sure that they are straight. If I do make a mistake, and I often do, and some of the lines are a little bit wonky, I can always put a decorative sticker or a star. There's plenty of options in all those sticker books to cover them up. So I was looking through those sticker books because I thought maybe I want to put some stickers on first and then go around it with the lines, but I decided that I couldn't do that. I had to go through and put on my events and lines first. So that's what I'm doing for this spread. Maybe another spread I'll do it the other way, but I'm just going day to day here, trying to keep the red lined up with the red and the orange lined up with the orange. So when I see that orange box, I'm going to complement that with orange lines, trying to make them straight and equal each time, which is a challenge. But I get through it. It's okay. It's very relaxing. And I actually added another blue that I hadn't used before in my spreads. I had ordered some extra mild liners on Amazon. There were like 10 new colors that I didn't have, so I ordered that. And see, there's the new blue that I'm using there. I don't particularly like it, so I don't recommend getting anything more than the basic colors because it just became overwhelming. And I think the basic colors that come out with my liners are very sufficient. You don't need every single shade of blue, every single shade of purple. It just became too overwhelming. And I didn't even use the colors in the order that I wanted to. But once I put it down, I was stuck. I had to finish it that way. I don't think it makes that much of a difference, so I'm not unhappy about it. But there you go. So now we're coming up to Wednesday. And Wednesday's a very special day in my house because it is my daughter's 16th birthday. She will be wanting to go to the DMV shortly. And I'm not quite sure what I'm going to put on that day. I want it to make it extra special. I know she doesn't want me to acknowledge it in my planner at all or announce it on IG, but I think in a plan with me, I'm pretty safe. I don't think she's going to be watching this, so I'm okay. So I'm going to be filling out the rest of the week pretty much the same way as I did on Monday and Tuesday, with boxes signifying events and lines for to-dos, trying to keep those lines straight. Again, every once in a while I'll step back to make sure that they are straight. And I'm going to speed up or maybe cut some of this video so that you don't have to watch the whole thing. It can be pretty painful to watch, I think. So here I am finishing up the weekend with the purple on the bottom. And then I think I'm going to step back to figure out what I'm going to do on Wednesday. I'm going to take out some stickers, see what I can find to make that Wednesday extra special. I want it to stand out. So I'm taking out my Radiate Positivity sticker book because that matches closest to the kind of spread and the kind of feel that I'm going for. It is my favorite book. I don't know how many times I have to say that, but it really is so bright and colorful, and I love everything about it. I'm choosing this long sticker. I really want that day to pop out. And I'm going to place it in the middle. So now that I've made that decision, I'm going to make the lines around it, above it, and below it. So we can really see that section pop out. The section that's blank there in the middle. I'm going to be doing the bottom, matching up those lines. And then I'm going to be looking for some more stickers to fill up the space. I think I'm going to use the bubble letter stickers, the balloon stickers that are in the mega pack. So I'm going through those balloon quotes that are oh so cute. I love this eat cake one. I think it's perfect, even though my daughter really doesn't eat cake, but whatever. It's gonna go there because I like it. And I'm gonna balance it out with one of the other quotes. You deserve a whole set of gold stars, that I'm going to put somewhere on the other side of the spread. I think it looks better on the bottom there. And I'm looking around to see if there's anything else. They say hello pretty, and I'm going to put it, I think, in the beginning. Yeah. That makes it super cute. I'm going to leave that for now. I don't think I'm going to use any more of those bubble balloon stickers. I was looking for some numbers to put 16, but the numbers didn't come with it. So I'm going through the sticker books again to try to find some other quotes or stickers that might be good for this page. I'm looking at the happy face stickers, or actually they're sticky notes that came in the multi-accessory pack, the Radiate Positivity multi-accessory pack, and they really stand out. I really love those smiley faces. I think I'm gonna put a couple here and there in the spread, and I love that you can just easily move it around and decide you want it elsewhere before adhering it, just to see if it looks good. Actually, I really think that all stickers should be sticky notes. It would make planning so much easier, and that they could magically transform into stickers once we decide where they want to go. That would be great. Repositionable planner stickers, that's what we need, folks. So now I'm looking for the number 16, and I'm going to put the 1 and the 6 under the eat cake. And I think I'm going to write in pen sweet on the top, 16, and on the bottom, maybe birthday. I don't know what I'll write on the bottom yet. Looks cute there. So here I am writing out the word sweet in pencil. I like to do that to avoid any problems. I'm not very confident in my handwriting, so I do need to write it out in pencil first, and then I just, with the Flair pen, write over it. I can always erase afterwards, and you don't see a thing. So there's a tip. So here I am writing birthday in pencil. That again I will retrace with Flair. For me, that's the only way I will ever be happy with my handwriting. Okay, everybody, I stepped back. I did like 3 other spreads, and then I decided, what can I do to make this spread just stand out a little bit more? I'm not sure if it's exactly yet what I need to do, but I found these hexagons, and I think I'm going to keep track of my IG posts with these. So to give you an example of what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this hexagon out. I'm going to cut the top off because I like that it would go flat against the lines. And I'm just going to like put this here, for example, and match, like put 1 or 2 every day when I'm going to post. So I'm going to be placing these hexagons randomly. I mean, the purple will go on the purple lines and the red one goes on the red lines, but some will be in the morning, some in the afternoon, and some in the evening. I know a lot of people like to post at the same time every day. I like to change it up a bit, but that's just me. So I'm placing these hexagons randomly across the spread where I think they look good. And that might remind me, oh, let's post something here in the morning and change it up and post something in the evening. I just think that more people would get a chance to look at your spread because some people just check them in the morning, and if you post at night, they may not see them. That's just how I think, although I've never read that anywhere. I don't know if that's true at all. I just get the feeling that if you post in the morning, then the people who just check their Instagrams at night might not get to it. That's just me. All right, I'm nearing the end of the spread. I don't know what else I'm going to add to this. I think after these last few hexagons, I might be done with it. It's not the most original spread. I know it's very similar to what I've done before, but you know, when something's working for you, you should just stick with it. You know, you can't fix what's not broken. So I'm gonna keep this style around just for a little bit longer until I get bored with it. I'm really happy with it. So I'm just gonna let you go, guys. Take one more look. Thanks so much for watching. If you'd like to see more of my spreads, you can follow me on Instagram at Twinkle Plans Her Day. If you like this post, give it a thumbs up.